The Ball and Dream podcast here with A'miyah Collier. My first question is, I heard your media day press conference. You talked about being disrespected. You guys have went to the region for 4 straight years. So how do you feel you guys are doing? I know you guys got off to a bad start and being disrespected in the region.
I think we did get off to a rough start because we're still getting used to having a new coach once again, and we all just we need a couple games to bring it all together. But now I think we're on a good roll. I still think we could be doing a little bit better and really beating up on teams. Like this game, I feel like we could have won by at least 10 or more. But I feel like once we get in a good rhythm and learn each other a little bit more, instead of just me and Risha, when our other ones start making the smart IQ plays, we'll be perfectly fine.
So, looking at the preseason rankings, I don't believe you were ranked at all. I put you at 6 on my personal rankings. So, how do you feel not being ranked for the region as one of the top 10 players and being disrespected as well? Do you feel like that's a killing your game? Because again, y'all been disrespected for 4 years and y'all made it to the region, and you've been the team leader for 4 years.
I mean, I don't really care because I know what I can do, and rankings that don't really none of that matter to me because I show what I can do when I play against the team, and if they're still ranked higher than me, then okay, that's cool. But the team rankings, that was disrespectful. How do we make it to? We might put out the first round, but how do we make it to region every year? And Logan County is on there instead of us, and we only lose to Barron by 8 the last 2 years, and they're ranked 2. I just think that's disrespectful. But we prove them wrong every year, and I feel like we'll continue to do that, and we're gonna get past the first round of region.
Okay, so you guys got off to a pretty rough start today. Down pretty well. So how do you think you guys got back into the game? Was it effort, coaching, anything like that? Because I know after halftime, you guys were a completely different team.
Yeah, it was definitely effort. So we didn't practice for 4 days before due to the snow. We didn't get to practice. And the first half, it was definitely effort and just out of shape the first half. And then after my number 4, after Risha started turning me up the second quarter, I just got in the locker room and I told him, we can all do this. And as we work as a team, we look great. We work as a team. So I told everybody to just have fun, don't put pressure on themselves. And they really do listen. And we took it the second half. We did fine. We passed the ball. We were moving it. Everybody was getting assists. Everybody was getting shots up. And that's how we won. And that's how we're going to continue to win.
So last question here. So you won the first day of the tournament. How do you think you guys are going to do the rest of the tournament? You think you're going to win it, or you think you're just going to be your first and only win of the tournament?
Are those the only other 2? Is there another team in the tournament?
There's 2 games after this one.
We can win the tournament, definitely. We're the best team in the tournament.
Okay, so like I said, I picked them to be a regional runner at the minimum and to win the 13th district. I hope you have a great rest of the season.